Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at, pretty much 3 altcoins to potentially buy in the month of September on the dip. So obviously the market is down about 2.62% right now in the past 24 hours. Our top gainers is going to be Celio right here, or Celo, which is up about 68%, trading at 656. Has been on fire in the past week or so. Highest volume, like usual, is Bitcoin. Bitcoin actually was doing very well during the day and then obviously sold off after hours, obviously. And then now, same with Ethereum. Ethereum actually hit up there close to 3,300. It was going towards 3,400 at one point and then made a slight pullback. But Ethereum is pretty much flat, so compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum is doing a lot better right now. Cardano's down 4%, Binance down 4%, Doge is down 3%, Solana is on fire, guys, up over 15%. We were shooting for the moon. We went past the moon and we're going out of this universe, guys. I don't even know where we're going right now, but Solana is definitely destroying it. And with NFTs, being on fire right now, Solana is definitely benefiting from it. It seems like all these other coins are pretty much red, with some outliers being in the green. So that's definitely a positive thing for us to, see. So guys, before we get into this, top 3 countdown, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $2,300. Links can be in the description, and leave a comment below letting me know which crypto are you looking to buy in the upcoming month. So the first altcoin that we're going to be talking about is going to be Elrond. So Elrond, EGLD. This one is up about 12.44% in the past 24 hours, trading at $157.73. In the past week, it's up 5.6%. Past month, 81.3%. And then obviously here on the 1-year chart, 793%, which means if you invested $1,000 into Elrond last year at around this, September time period, your $1,000 would be up about $7,900 profit or so, with highs here in April hitting 245 at one point, obviously. Then obviously we had this pullback all the way down to about $59, $60 or so. So from that $60 level, we've been, making a huge uptrend, obviously, on the way back. So over 100%, close to 150% or so made back from the low to the top. So this is looking very positive for Elrond right now. The market cap currently on this coin, 3.1 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours is going to be at around 284.9 million. So it's doing very well. Volume is definitely picking up, and this coin is finally getting past some of these other lower market cap coins and becoming more popular. So Elrond is definitely one of those coins that I'm going to be keeping an eye on to see how it's going to perform in the future, and if it can continue this uptrend, obviously, as crypto continues to go higher. Obviously, I believe that it's going to follow the similar pattern the rest of the altcoins are making. So as Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to go higher, Elrond could potentially keep on going higher. And if eyes are, caught on it, this one could definitely come back up to all-time highs that we saw here in April at the 240, 250 range, which gives it about $100 upside, which is close to about 60 to 70% potential profit, just to get back to the all-time highs, and that would still put it at around 4.5, maybe 5 billion market cap, which is still pretty low, and plenty of room for that to grow as well in the future, as Elrond continues to grow and crypto continues to become more popular worldwide. Our second altcoin on the list is going to be a green coin that we used to talk about in April. It's going to be Polygon, also known as Matic. So we haven't discussed this one in a couple of days now. So Polygon right now is down about 6.5%. Really good dip buying opportunity, trading at $1.32. In the past week, it's actually down 19% from highs of 163 at one point. In the past month, it's up about 23.3%. And then obviously on the 1-year chart, 4,800% higher. Hit lows down here about 69 cents in July. Ever since then, we've been on an uptrend of about 100% profit or so from the lows to the highs. Now, we did hit highs here in May, obviously, when, Bitcoin was saying, or actually Elon Musk was saying that Bitcoin will not be accepted for Teslas anymore, and people were trying to find alternative greener coins. Well, Polygon was one of those coins that exploded from about $1 all the way to about $1.50 in a matter of about 3 or 4 days or so, pulled back down to back to where it came from, and then back up. And then obviously we saw the crypto sell-off happen with that. That's how we got back to those lows at 69 to 70 cents here in July. And then we have this uptrend now with this current cycle that we are in, potentially giving us more upside. So market cap right now on Polygon is at around 8.5 billion. The volume in the past 24 hours at 862 billion, or 862.9 million. Polygon obviously is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using layer chain 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract interact with them within Polygon, and then later withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The Matic token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in a proof of stake consensus. So definitely one of those greener coins that, it did make a pop here and hit that high, and it might take a little bit for us to get back to those levels in the future, but Polygon definitely has a lot of potential for, the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and it's definitely one of those coins that I would personally be willing to risk and hold on type of, kind of like a gamble type situation, because it's very good, it's very green, which gives it a lot of upside for the future, and, as we transition into more renewable type things in the future, I believe that these greener coins will do better and better, and we might go into these cycles where, renewables become more popular and people start to invest into things that are more renewable compared to things that are not, good for our environment, like mining Bitcoin right now is definitely not good for the environment. It takes a lot of resources, so Polygon is a better pick in my opinion right now, as well as Solana and some of these other coins that we've been talking about lately on the channel. And as you guys can see, Solana is pretty much taking off, and we broke through that $100 resistance that we've been talking about for a few weeks now. So Polygon, also known as Matic here, definitely one to be adding to your radar to see how it's going to perform in the future. And then our third altcoin is going to be Terra, also known as Luna. So this one is pretty much flat in the past 24 hours, trading at $33.79. In the past week, it's up by actually almost 13% here. In the past month, 211% from lows down here of about $10 or so, all the way up here to over $35 at one point. So over 200% gains, which is insanity. In 1 month, you could have turned $1,000 into $3,000 with a $2,000 profit right there. In the past year, this one is up over 6,500%. So here you guys can see there was a few coins that took off, altcoins that took off here in this bull market cycle that we're in right now. So Terra is one of them. Obviously, Solana is another coin that's done the same, pretty much pattern. So even though everything else was a little bit like probably up here somewhere, well, this one took off even higher. So we're always going to have these, I guess you could say, outliers or outperformers in the market where they do a lot better than what the market is doing. And then obviously you're going to have coins that do a lot worse compared to what the market is doing too. So it can go both ways. You just have to figure out which one seems like a good opportunity for that to happen. Now, obviously our previous all-time here on March 21st was at 21.98. We totally destroyed that goal here a few weeks ago and continue to go higher and higher. Like we said, right now the market cap on Luna is at 13.4 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 1.6 billion, and then the circulating supply 402.2 million. So Terra, also known as Luna, is definitely another one that I would be adding to my radar to watch in the upcoming months, as it could continue this run, and we might see some pullbacks on the way, which could be buying opportunities, just like we talked about with Polygon. Same type of situation. This pullback could be a nice little bit, of a dip that we can get back in, and obviously come back up to those highs that we're seeing in this month at around 160 or so. So definitely add these three altcoins to your list, guys. And let's see how they perform in the month of September. There could be some great upside potential, especially if this bull market continues. Now, let's take a quick look at the rest of the market and see how everything's performing. So first of all, let's talk about Solana. We have to talk about it, is the elephant in the room right there. So Solana is up about 15%. Yesterday, it was around $98, $99, I believe, and we talked about how we're hoping for it to break through that $100 resistance going into the week, and we definitely smashed that really quickly. We're at $116 here high. It's performing very well in the past week, 49%, past month 248%, just like Luna that we talked about, making a great run here from $24 all the way up here. So about a 300% gain right there for anybody that got in. Solana is just taking off right now with the 32.2 billion market cap, volume 5.4 billion. So volume is starting to pick up as well. Definitely another positive sign, obviously, that more people are starting to get in, but that could also pretty much signal top. So that could be the top here, guys. I'll be very careful now with Solana, but we definitely, performed very well and reached our goal that we had set. We talked about this coin when it was trading $20, $30 down here, so definitely nice to see Solana roar. Then we have Doge, guys. Doge, look at that volume. 5.4 billion here on Solana, 1.7 on Doge. So Solana is outperforming Doge right now. Doge is down about 3.4%, trading at 27 cents. 35.7 billion market cap. In the past week, it's down 14% or so. Past month, up 30%, hitting those highs at around 35 cents. Obviously, on the 1 year chart, it is up 8,300%, but that is because we had that huge run here happen towards the beginning of January, February, March, going into May. Right there when everything was going on around Doge. Doge was really hyped up and a lot of people were trading it. Hit those highs. I personally don't think we'll ever reach those highs ever again, but you know, you never know what can happen in the crypto space. Something could take off very quickly in a blink of an eye and you might miss it. So let's see how Doge performs as well. Then we have Ethereum. Like we talked about with Ethereum, it's pretty much flat in the past 24 hours, but we did hit those highs of about 33.49 at one point, which was nice. Everything was looking good. And then as soon as the stock market closed, the crypto market started to trend back down. So, you know, this was kind of like you know, we were right there and then we pulled back down. We've been seeing this pattern for a while now. As soon as we get those highs, it pulls down. So right here in the past week, pretty much same pattern, down about 3%, trading at the same levels here previously. 1 month chart up about 30%, but we cannot break through this resistance at about 3,400. If we can break through that 34 resistance and go past 35, 36, it'll be a very good sign for Ethereum. 641% on the 1 year chart, so very nice. You know, $1,000 invested into Ethereum last year, you'd be up over $6,000 profit right now, which is insane. Even if you know you didn't sell up here at the top, you still have plenty of other opportunities to sell right now. 375.4 billion market cap on Ethereum. Then we have Bitcoin, which is not performing the best. Obviously, it's actually, you know, negative compared to where Ethereum is. This one's down 3.33%. We're back to about 46 to 47,000 area now. Highs are up here. We're almost at 49,000. Once again at that resistance area. In the past week, is down 5%. And then obviously on the 1 month chart, up about almost 11%. But we've been trading at the same exact range now for a while. And we're going to be waiting to see if it's going to break down on the downside and come back down to possibly the low 40s, or if it's going to start an uptrend and continue on higher. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye out on. Up 302%, like we said, in the year, so $1,000 will be about a $3,000 profit. So Ethereum has doubled that potential. Obviously, Ethereum did 600% plus, so 2x what Bitcoin returned. 886.0 billion market cap right here, so back under the 900 billion, you know, getting further and further away from that 1 trillion market cap. But obviously, that's okay. This is just a little bit slight of a pullback. We might see a little bit more of a pullback before we start that run on higher. You know, we've been, you know, doing very well in the past month or so with Bitcoin and crypto in general. We went from 29,000 to 48, 49,000. So that was about a $20,000 gain on Bitcoin. Obviously, I would not be surprised if we saw a little bit of a pullback before the next leg up. So guys, smash that like button for me if you enjoy this type of content. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. If you guys want to get your 2 free stocks, go ahead and check out the link in the description. You get 2 free stocks when you sign up for Webull today. They could be valued up to $2,300. Leave a comment below. What crypto are you buying in the month of September? And also, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys see you in the next one. And as always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. You know, this is not financial advice. Like I said, you know, speak to your financial advisor. Make sure you do your own due diligence before investing in the crypto space or the stock market, because there is a high risk, high reward type situation, and you could lose it all or make a lot. So you never know what's going to happen. Speak to your financial advisor, guys. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.